Okay, so the battery's been installed for nearly 3 days now, and I've just left it standing with no activity, and it's down to the amber LED on this monitor. So it's not surprising in a way, in that, say, the capacity of this battery is significantly less than the lead acid, but disappointing. So basically, it looks as if the battery can be left, or the bike can be left standing for 2 days, 3 days, maybe, before it starts to become dodgy. The bike, there's the tracker is on and the camera is on, but just on their sort of quiescent draw. But the alarm, the actual BMW bike alarm, is currently off. So I guess it could get worse if the alarm was enabled. So yeah, not ideal perhaps, but at least I know where I stand, and I can keep it plugged in with the charger when I'm at home at least. I just need to be aware that if it's left for, say, a couple of days without starting the bike, then I could be in trouble and have to fall back on the external booster pack. There you go. Oh well. Right. Well, I've gone through a full cycle again of having got the battery charged up, let it stand for several days, and see how long it takes for the monitor, this Optimate monitor, to go to amber. And this time I left the INNOVV camera system completely disconnected. I fitted a switch on mine, which has a 3-position switch, which is either over to the right here, which is the factory recommended installation. Basically, the power box here is permanently connected to the bike. I've also got a complete disconnect position, which is in the center, and then on this other side, the third position is to turn the camera on permanently, even when the ignition on the bike isn't turned on. So that's handy if you want to just turn the camera on and download some files, for instance, without, say, turning the whole bike on. So yes, leaving it completely disconnected, the battery has taken over 6 days to drop down to the amber voltage on the Optimate monitor. So it's nearly 3 times as long. So the INNOVV camera is definitely drawing significant power, even though, while the bike is standing, essentially. So the tracker is still connected. The alarm is actually off. The factory alarm is off. But nevertheless, so without the INNOVV on, I get a lot more time before the battery dies. So yeah, that's a thing to remember. I think I'll also remember is to turn this off, turn the camera off if I leave the bike for any more than a few days, which is disappointing, really. But still, it seems to be the way things are. That ties up with the sort of current draw tests I did in a different video earlier. It seems quite variable. That was one of the curious things. I couldn't get consistent results, but the INNOVV system does seem to draw a significant amount of current, especially with the battery that's got relatively low current capacity, or rather charge capacity. So yeah, there you go. It's good to know these things, so at least I can take account of it. So the battery charger is connected to the bike now, just connected to the mains, and it starts charging. The LED on the monitor is back to green again. This lithium charger is different to a lead acid one, obviously. It actually backs off completely. It charges the battery up. Once it's up to voltage, it just cuts off completely. So rather than any sort of trickle charging, it just lets the battery sit and just monitors the voltage, and periodically checks the voltage, and if it needs to be topped up again, then it will do that. but as I say, it doesn't trickle charge continuously, which is the key difference between lead acid charger and a lithium charger. Okay, thanks for watching.